What's up, y'all? For those of you who can't get enough, here we are, round 3 for the Gretzky. Um, we'll just go through the purchases. It won't be a typical video, but basically the third Friday of each month, what they call, I don't know, the witching hour or whatever they call it, but it's basically where the monthly options contracts are sold. And it gives you an opportunity to get in some stocks that don't sell every week, right? So I've got some positions that have a lot of equity in them that I really need to get moved out. And, we've been doing Pfizer and Hawaiian Electric over and over and over again, trying to beat those out. But while I had the opportunity, I at least wanted to look through the other ones to see if for this week only, we can get into some of those. And when I looked, the premium was very juicy. So, um, think long, think wrong. I took action, so I sold a bunch. We went a little bit over budget, but it's because of access to these other stocks that, like I said, do not offer weekly options. So you can see here, Pfizer. If we look at our spreadsheet, good news there. We actually did sell the 27.5. So we only have 3 lots on. This one likely will not get assigned. Of course, we don't know that, but that's where we're at. But I was able to sell another one. Not the juiciest premium, but it met the rules. So the trading plan says that it's for 216. It has to be over 1% a week, and I only like holding them for one week. That's just my comfort level, and it coincides too with margin and weird things with leverage. So that's what I do. This one we took the 27.50 strike. So back again where we were, but the stock's been moving up. And we were able to collect 37 per contract. So over 1% for sure, nice and easy there. Hawaiian Electric. And you can see, well, the only reason I pull the chart up is because you can see that it's kind of stabilized. I mean, we're still downtrend, yes, I know. But if something's going knife diving, I'm probably not going to go for the options multiple times. Similar thing going on here. We're going sideways. The next move is anybody's guess. By the normal market movements, we go up. Will it go all the way up here? I don't know. I really don't care. But was able to get some nice juicy contracts here as well. And you can see this option setup is going very well. All we have after all this premium we've collected is the 1350 assignment. No, we don't even have that. We sold that too. So we don't have any assigned. We just have the initial position that we had. And all of this money goes against the cost basis. So this is for the 216 as well. All these will be. We took the $13 strike, so just the same as it is now. But we're actually able to collect $39 per contract. Very nice. That's a 3% straight up. 3% a week times 50 weeks. You're booking. Next one on the docket. MPW we've been talking about. And as you look at this, it's started to stabilize as well, right? So for this one, we've got the 350 on still, and I don't know what the current price is. I'm curious. 332. But we sold an actual in the money to collect all that premium for that one. So it was likely that we would get assigned there, but I was okay with it because I kind of wanted some. and we were compensated for our risk. So this one is still the $3 strike, but we were able to collect $9 per contract. So that's 3% per week. Damn nice, in my opinion. Last one was Nu Skin. Y'all remember that? If you look at the financials for it, it's still in trouble. It's in bad news, Bears. But as I looked at the chart, and it looks like it's starting to stabilize out. We're starting to get a higher high and a higher low. Hey, 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 what does that mean? But yes, we were able to get Nu Skin. I took the 1750, so we do have some room here on the price movement. And we're buried deep on this one as well. It's not that big of a position, but several hundred shares. So anything that's around 100 shares or over 100 shares is fair game for options for me. And then, of course, eventually we'll just be doing it on stocks we find. So this one is actually the 1750 strike. But we were actually able to collect $75 per contract, which is very, very, very juicy. It's 4.2% for the week. So annualized, that's a triple, right? So even if you only had $50,000 and you tripled this shit every year, you would be very rich very quick. So hopefully that makes sense to you. The last one we have, of course, is the EBIX, which we're just hanging out. So I'm not worried about this at all. It's just kind of doing its thing. We're trying to get out at $5, and it don't cost nothing. We're up like 80%, 70 some percent, something crazy. So in my mindset, the way I think about it is these are strategies that help give us edge against the market. The whole goal is to beat the market, which is, depending on who you ask, 8 to 10% a year on average. And we already collected the 70. So if we get out at the 5 eventually, even if it takes 7 years, we still hit the average, right? So I'm in no rush here. Once the bankruptcy settles out, if options become available again, you might see me dabble in. But that's not the case. So right now we're just hanging out, you know what I mean? So everything's cool. Like I said, normally I like to do my options on Friday morning, but I saw that 4% on Nu Skin and I decided today is the day. And once you get me started, it's hard to stop me. So I just went ahead and just sold a whole bunch of them today. Market's got a lot of strength to it. I don't know if we're going to go down. I don't really care. I'm okay to buy all this stock. It's all good. But understand this, stocks don't go up or down. They go up and down. Okay. So as you saw with the Pfizer assignment, Friday? Friday, we were down here, man. Next thing you know, a couple days later, boom, we're back out. We're back in, back out. We can ride it all the way down and still collect crazy amounts of premium because when stocks are trending down, the premium is better because people are buying them as insurance hedges, right? They might have a ton of shares they don't want to liquidate, they just want to keep it the way it is. So hopefully this makes some sense to you. If you got questions, let me know down below. And nothing else, maybe a little entertained. Keep it kind of short, but I do want to share it with you folks because I think people, even if they don't want to trade intraday or intra-week, can do something similar to this. It's not a copy of the wheel. I got my own little spin on it, but it's weekly income. That's what it is. So who doesn't want income every week? So hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll call it a night. Try again tomorrow. Peace.